Great. So, Richard, if you'd like to tell me a little bit about your business and what it can do.
Yeah, Richard Pond, I own a company called Business Connected. We operate in Essex and Suffolk, so that's the two arms of the business. We really kind of focus on bringing businesses together through the various different mediums that we work in. So that's our magazine that we publish, our networking events that we run in 4 locations: Essex Cricket Club, Southend Airport, Colchester United and Ipswich Town Football Club. We also get involved with social media, so we run client social media, email marketing campaigns, and anything really media marketing related we turn a hand to. Yeah, that's our business.
So can you think back to when you first started? I mean, maybe this wasn't your first business. When you first started in business, what motivated you?
I've always been interested in business right from a young age. I suppose an entrepreneurial spirit. I've had a previous business in a previous life, as you were, which was in the print industry. So this was kind of a lead into it. As the print industry died off, they went into more publishing and advertising and naturally marketing. I think I've always been involved with business right the way through from an early age. So yeah, it was something that's...
How early an age?
Well, I've been working since I was 15, but I've always wanted to progress within the companies and learn how companies operate rather than just being a worker. I wanted to understand the mechanics of business, and it's something that really gripped me from an early age.
Think back to when you were 15 and the inspiration, what made you...
I suppose I've always had a sales background, and that's kind of, I started off as a greenkeeper, funny enough, and realised after a couple of years it's very nice being out and, you know, shorts and t-shirts, sitting on a tractor and cutting grass. It was never going to earn me the big money. So I went from that. A week later I was working in the city in corporate finance print, which happened to be the job that I picked up and ran because it was what I saw in the Evening Standard. I circled, I managed to get myself an interview, managed to get myself a job, and through that point I've progressed and done various different other bits and pieces, yeah.
So by the sounds of it, if you had your time over again, you would probably do exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I think you have to make mistakes in business to learn. I don't think there's anybody that's been really successful in a business that hasn't done that. It was my university, running businesses, some successes and, some that, you think, oh, I should have done that better, but if you had, then you wouldn't have learned and you might have made big mistakes. So yeah, I don't think I would have done anything different.
So, with Business Connected, what's do you think, the biggest benefit?
I think we've got quite a unique product. I know a lot of business owners, oh yeah, I've got a unique product, but I think you have to find that USP. I think very much our USP is the fact that we're online and offline. So we have our magazine, which is very much in print and publishing. We have our networking events, which is very much an offline way of meeting people. And as well, we embrace social media, the web, and really have an offering that suits everybody. So we're not a company that puts all our eggs in one basket. We're not going to say we'll run your social media. We look at all forms of marketing, so we'll segment it off, and that's kind of where we kind of differ from a lot of businesses. We cover online and offline, including sort of social media and face-to-face networking.
So for people thinking about going into business, or those in their very early years who are struggling a bit, what will be your absolute top tip? What should they do if they want to?
I think you're getting good advice. I think surrounding yourself with good people, getting a good accountant, that's some really good advice. People that can advise you, being open-minded, don't think that you know everything. A lot of business owners, oh I know that. You don't. If you did, you wouldn't be asking the questions, you wouldn't be in the predicaments that some people get themselves into. So take advice and surround yourself with really good people.
Richard, thank you so much.
Lovely, thanks. Good.